And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Satisfactory. I hope you are all having a good evening. I most certainly am. So, first things first. Since we left off yesterday with us getting another couple hard drives, well, getting this hard drive run, I let it run out before I called it and went to bed. And that, thankfully, I got one of them, actually two of the things I'm going to need. What this is actually going to, they're both really, really good and needed ones. We're just going to take this one, the compact steel one. As compact steel is literally what we need. So, we're going to do that. Anywho, we're actually going to be starting off a slight bit different. The first bit of the stream is actually going to be us going back out for a bit. I am going to go and get some more hard drives. Simply put, it's just better to have more hard drives at this point. We can leave that stack here. We're going to need a bunch of the rotors. I know. Actually, we're gonna take that. We're gonna sort that. We don't need this. Now, we need a couple of things I can think of, and I'm just looking over, seeing what I can do. That one I might not. So, okay, we need a good stack of crystal oscillators. So we're gonna need to build up some crystal oscillators real quick, and that's over here, isn't it? Actually. Yep. Well, I'm gonna need to get a couple of stacks of that. I'm gonna grab about 20-ish. I don't know exactly how many I'm gonna need. A good 20 should be more than enough. Don't need all that, but we'll grab it anyways. Which also means that we no longer need this. Okay. Where is the cursor? We're actually gonna leave this guy in here. I gotta get rid of a few things. I know I'm gonna need the biomass, so I'm not too worried about that. That can go here. We can equip. Now we're gonna be going from a different. We're gonna be doing a few other things today. Not this one, but we are gonna need a couple stacks of this. Oh, we've already got plenty. Never mind. That should be more than enough for what I need, plus other stuff. This, grab this. Now, interestingly enough, once we actually do build the base up, we're literally going to have almost no use for screws at all. I wish I were joking about that. We are pretty much not going to have a use for screws at all. And we need to go over here. Ah, right, I need to grab this stuff. That's excessive, but it'll be enough. And if I don't need it, I can just... Alright. Too much. I'm just making a huge mess of them. If I need them, I need them. If I don't, I can sink whatever I don't need. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to get every single thing that's out there. Because one thing, motors are required for some things. I don't yet have the motors. And I'm not going to be making motors anytime soon. Got a little bit of time before I actually start mass producing those. A few other things we're going to talk about real quick. Before we unlock the next phase, once completing phase 2, considering both phases 3, 4, and 5 are not even out yet, we're actually going to be building a few other things. Now, interestingly enough, I've actually come to learn about something. I did some math yesterday, big shocker, and figured out something very relatively interesting. Something that honestly piqued my interest. We can get rid of all the mycelia there. And I'm going to take one of these so I have a base. All the mycelia stays here. I think that, yeah, that should be more than enough crystals. Oscillators. I'll put the rest of them back. That was not intentional. So we're gonna have to get a couple things to, today while we're out. So obviously, I do not have enough of those. Yeah. So yeah. Enough of that. I think I did need modular frames for something. We're gonna need. Yeah, we are gonna need the rollers. I already grabbed that. And yeah, we are gonna need the modular frames. Even though I know we're gonna Oh, a couple things. Now, 200. Now, one big thing we are going to need to worry about building. Also, I'm going to take, and we're also going to grab, and then before we leave, as we're on our way out, I'm going to basically just grab as much concrete as I can carry. Among other things. I do have good. We are going to be putting this guy down in what is going to be its location, as we do know where that is going. And here we are. So what did we get this time around? That does not help a whole lot. Yeah. Right. Okay. I have no use for these extra plates. Seriously, we're gonna get a whole bunch of them while we're out anyways. Not gonna worry too much about them. Yeah, we're gonna need some more of that. Alright, yeah, that should be enough. One thing I want to check, because just to make sure I can make okay, that tells me how much I need to make sure I have with me. And you're gonna need at least 2 full more stacks. I mean, we're gonna be grabbing them back, but still, I need to have them with me, because there is one hard drive that we're gonna be getting that requires a lot. And I do mean a lot of power. And I don't know how much I'm gonna get out of this particular one. And I'd rather make sure I have enough to get the full 20. We'll have plenty of space. That I'm not worried about. Okay. This was just me being a little precautious there. Okay. Let me move. Alright. So we got... Oh, I forgot to put the hard drive in. And we're gonna get a few hard drives while we're out, that's for sure. I'm not gonna be able to get all of the hard drives that I'm gonna ever need. Hopefully we can get enough to unlock everything that we got access to, and still have a few left over. This might be the whole stream, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. Drop all of this. I don't need the extra limestone. Add the 15 to the stack that's in my hand. Close off, and here we go. Guess I should have just grabbed a whole bunch, but I could just let this thing grow. Okay, that is a problem. There's something I didn't think about it just now. Okay. Not portable miners. Yeah, we need about 30 of these. Okay. So we need a stack of that, and then as well as we need to top off the stack of this. And we are out. Because without those, I won't be able to do much without that. Okay, there's that glitch again. I have no idea what's going on with that. Okay. Simply put, before I go too much further, I am gonna have to do a bit of recalculating and figuring out some other things, because I'm gonna be playing something ahead. I'm actually planning ahead for this stuff a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna plan ahead a bit, and this is something that we're gonna be dealing with later on. But I'm actually planning ahead for when the next couple tiers are going to be going, because this save, I intend to use this until we get phase 5 done. And I mean fully intending to use this save until phase 5. Alright, so moving this forward a touch. Alright, so we need 7. So how much power does this level give me? Oh, 30. Okay, we don't need anywhere near what I was thinking we were gonna need. We only need 7. Still, we gotta deal with the... we got... Stinko plants. Now, I'm only getting this one up here. And all of this I'm building here is staying in place, because it's kind of gonna be unnecessary for me keeping this one with me. Oh wow, it gets all the way over here? That's not good. Now these ones I'm actually gonna leave some of these in play, because I might as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Wait, what? Average. Average. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're gonna do this the easy way. I mean, I'm just building this out right now just to build it. Right, so I'm gonna have to take a whole bunch of these down. Okay, that's 12. Now, I am going to have to go over there because, well, for one thing, we got to go way the heck up there on top of that thing, too. But we also got to go over here because, well, that. And for the record, this is just prep for that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. One. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. A good chunk of this is gonna have to get. Yeah. Let's try that again. Okay, this should be enough. Oh yeah, I'm down to only 100 left. We're gonna need to grab a whole bunch of these. Please tell me that that was enough. It was. Okay. Crap! Was not expecting to have to deal with that. Okay. Alright. I have a way to get around this. There. Now they can't touch me. There we go. Yep. Right. Now, I do have to get rid of this because this is... Right. Yeah, this is a case where I do need to take care of it that way. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to need all of this. I do have them. That will make things somewhat easier to work with. Alright, so I gotta go there. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Now, what's going to be interesting about how I do this sulfur stuff right now? when we actually do put the solver stuff together. Is we're actually gonna belt it back, just like we did before. The difference this time around is that we're belting it slowly. That's what I thought. Yep. Because we're actually going to be putting down. We're straight up just putting it down right now. Production. Actually, wait a second. Knew that guy was going to be. I knew there was going to be something here. Now, if I have to. I'm gonna have to come back here with the chainsaw at a later point. I'm just trying to get this thing built. And okay. Oh wow. That being said, we now have a permanent source of sulfur. McDonald's tea, if you're wondering. But yeah. I was certainly not expecting this to be working that well. So when this becomes a Mark III miner, and we do pipe and we do belt it back, this will be on its own, just like before I was planning on. This will be on its. This and that extra power grid will be on its own independent system. And it's more necessity that I do it that way. There. Alright, so let's take a look. So we need to climb a bit for a while. Well, we're heading back. Because I literally forgot something I remembered beforehand. Now I'm ticked at myself. And yes, we will be grabbing all of these sluggles when we actually do go in here and start ripping this place apart. Well, we'll at least get the next hard drive going while we're at it. But that ticks me off. And no, I am not getting the thingamabob, the rover. We're actually sticking away from ground vehicles. It's not that I don't see that they have a use. It's just that I don't like using them. Ground vehicles in this game, personally, I find are not too useful. And that's partially just because it's just the game, it's just the way the mechanics of the game work. And also partially because of my own preferences. I also didn't put a marker by that one. Knew it. Okay. Glad I got rid of that thing. This thing's been pestering me for a while now. He won't respawn again because we've definitely killed him. I hate the spiders of this game. Just creep me in the worst possible ways. We should actually go ahead and quickly check our points gathering. Nope. Wrong bin. Nope. Yes. We don't need anywhere near that much. Heck, just 50 should be more than enough. Okay, what do we get this time? Wait. Solid steel ingot. Oh. Mother of... This is the one I want. The other one is using compacted coal, not regular coal. All right. I'm not even gonna gear off that. Okay. Yeah, I just had to do a facepalm there because I definitely screwed that up myself. That was my bad. No one else's. That was a definite facepalm moment. Here's another facepalm moment. One that thankfully is not gonna bug me too much now that we've got this going. Well, for one thing, we might actually have, I'm gonna take these with me. I'm only gonna take about half of the half of those. I do need some of these, I just remembered. Can't believe I forgot about that. I think I might need computers. Though, like the other stuff, I'm going to do it that way. And we're just going to grab all of these. Yeah. I think I might need heavy modular frames as well. I'm just going to grab it all and be done with it. Now that one I did not check for the motors or any other equipment, but that was because one, we really can't do much with all those things there. We still don't have, we still haven't unlocked Nobelisks because I just have not gotten around to building up our steel industry. Kind of on purpose, kind of not intentional. Next time, on Thursday night, I'll definitely be doing it. Also, we are going to stick to this schedule for at least 2 or 3 weeks. Two to 3 weeks, just to test it out. I may switch back to an older type schedule mid-October, but that's then. And something just dawned on me, I need to double check. It's honestly something that will affect if this is not. Okay, so the number is not changing. Okay. What am I being I have to keep an eye on that. It's my rent. For the lot, my lot rent. I do own this building, but at the same time, I don't own the lot. It's just the way this place was set up. Personally, do not like some of it, but it's what I gotta live with. Yeah, I should be able to climb all the way the heck up there if I wanted to. We'll definitely try and land up there at some point. That might be our airport for this area. In fact, it will likely be our airport for this entire area. That's good to know. I've been forgetting to check that. Alright, so I gotta get up there now. Actually, wait a second. Weird texture loading issue there. So getting up there is gonna be fun. Now, since we do have the ramps now, it's going to make things slightly easier. And this is one I know I did not get the first playthrough. Alright. And actually, alright. That's what I wanted. Boom. Okay, so I don't know how many we've gone up. Okay, so this is 17. 18. Foundations. I want this one to have this guy. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. This may seem a little odd, but bear with me. Okay. Goes this way. Put this here. And voila, I got a platform here. And now all I have to do is just worry about going up alongside this thing. Which, honestly, that tells me I gotta go up to about here. Then I have to jut out again. Ah! There we go. Now I can do this. Since this is not something I would normally need to worry about. There. And that's the end of the first episode here. So I'll see you YouTube all next time.